tonight take their message to the North Shore. They started in Whitefish Bay and headed north from there. Bill Miston is live with the group tonight and shares its message with us. Bill?
Hey there, Ted. That group now making its way back north from Silver Spring Drive, back up towards Klode Park, where it began this afternoon. And many of the chants that were said today, "I can't breathe," which has been a familiar cry for help from black men who died in police custody. Eric Garner, Derek Scott, and George Floyd. Now, this has been weeks calling for justice and police reform, and at the root of it, equality regardless of the color of one's skin. Marchers invoking the names of other men and women of color who have been killed, and it's been said that George Floyd's death was the tipping point that continued marches and demonstrations are a response to the question of why does this keep happening.
We just want to be treated as equal. You know, we're human beings just like anyone else.
Does it bother you that we're still wrestling with these issues?
Yes, it's a major issue, you know, because like I was born in the 60s. And, you know, Martin Luther King, he did the same exact thing. And here it is, we're in 2020 and the same thing is going on. When does it stop? You know, we're human beings just like anyone else. And the only thing we want is what's rightfully ours. You know, and that's justice. You know, peace. We want to have the same equal rights as anyone else. Change the law. I really feel that everybody is tired of turning on the news, hearing the same thing.
All across the country. It's the same thing. It's just sad. That's all I can say. It's just sad.
When it's the people's movement.
They can't put themselves in our category. You know, some of the injustice we have seen, they can never understand that. Never. Not in a million years, they'll never understand it.
And now marchers are marching north on Santa Monica right now towards Bell, and at the point, one of the points that I was with this group, I could count probably close to 200 people, obviously a large column of cars and supporters here throughout the afternoon and into the evening, people coming out from their homes in support of those demonstrating here today. And as for the people I spoke to, Gilbert and Morris are optimistic that this point in history is different, that change will hopefully come from this, as others, and frankly, white people, are starting to understand what that weight feels like living in a country where equality and justice is something that is seemingly always out of reach for people of color. Ted, back to you.
Bill Miston, thank you.
Family members